Welcome back, people. Just going to be a quick one. Right, we've started doing the house, as you can see. So what I want to do is under the stairs, we got a fixed door opener and an opener, and this area is where we keep, don't know if you can see, but our Hoover paint crap. So I'm going to make a little display under there, move the Hoover out. I'm going to put some black sheet in, some bars, like jail bars, prison bars, and then some LEDs around, some red LEDs around, and then there's going to be something inside. So that's today's project. I've bought some 3-meter overflow pipe from a well-known trade supplier. I'm not going to say which one, but anyway, cheapest chips, £6 for 3 lengths, and I should get 5 bars, 4 bars, 5 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to need some little bits of wood to go across. We'll go in the workshop and we'll get sorted, get started. Whoa. Happy Halloween, everybody. Right, there we are. There you are. I've done my bottom, middle, top. I drilled, the pipe itself is 22.5 mil, so I drilled 22 with the wobble of the bit. It fits lovely in the bottom stay and the middle. That's our gate as we're looking at it. That's the stays coming down. So that's the bottom stay, that's the middle stay. So I drilled those relatively tight to the pipe. Then the top one, because obviously that top one's got to come down at an angle. So then the hole has to be slightly bigger. So I drilled a 25 mil hole. You can see the difference. There you are. Yep, there you are. So I drilled 25 mil in the top, 22 mil in the bottom. I've cut my pipes all to the longest length to start with. I'll put them all through bottom, middle. Then I'll measure one side, tack in with some glue, hot glue. Measure the other side, glue. Then I can glue these, and then if I want I can just cut them off after. So I'll get this assembled. It's straightforward. You just take your pipe. Have I got the height here to show you? No. You just take your pipe. You slip the end on. There you are. And then I'm going to hot glue around. Just hold them in place. So I'll get that done. And then we can come back and have a look. And we'll probably spray them up. Right, there we are. That's the bars. I've had to make a slight adjustment to the top, because I didn't have a cutter big enough. It wasn't a 25, obviously, because it's on a pie cut. It ended up working out about a 32 mil, but I couldn't be bothered to dig out my my other fossil bits. So what I done is I stuck a piece on the back, all the way up, beveled. So we'll have a look now, see if he fits in. That's going to be the opening. So obviously to get him in now, we got to lift him in. Put him in. Let's have a look. So that's going to go there. Hey, there you are. I might give this door a lick of black paint. I'm not sure yet. But there you are. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, so that's that. We can move that forward a little bit if needs be. And then I can use just like a cable tie on there just to hold him in place. The door's still closed. Door's still open. So right, let's get a coat of paint on that, and then while we're waiting for that to dry, we can have a look at getting the inside done. Right, so Let's see if I can get this light out of the way a little bit. So what I've done is black ground sheet, just pinned him in there, and then I had some, where are they, lights left over from another project up that side as well. We've got bars have been sprayed, and then we're going to put a couple of bits in, so I'll get it set up and then you can have a look and see what you think. Basically I just tacked a cheap black dust sheet over. We'll have a look. Get ready. Right, so I've set him all up back as he was. The only difference we got now is a do not open. So shall we open and have a look? We open him up. Says, please do not feed the zombies. And then inside, how's that? That's right there. Bars look good. Lights are just enough, not too much. Got a little skull in there as well. The black background is good. You can't really see up underneath. So what do you think, people? I could come forward a little bit more that way. How's that? Not too shabby, and easy access as well to get stuff in and out. You just lift him out. But he's spooky. What do you think? Quick and simple. Took me a few hours. What's the time? So say half a day. Cost me £6 for the poles, which is overflow pipe. I had a bit of spray there. I had the wood there. The lights was left over from another job. I got them hooked up into the cupboard behind there on a switch. The only thing else I'm going to do now is I'm going to make some recordings, and I'm going to put some spooky recordings in it as well and have them playing. So what do you think, people? Ooh.